Since I will call this meeting to order. Clerk Johnson, would you please call the roll?
Trustee Euchre.
Here.
Trustee Riley.
Here.
Trustee Spicone.
Present.
Trustee Chagru.
Here.
Trustee Wider.
Present.
Mayor Poynton and Trustee Bobrowski are absent and excused.
All right, thank you very much. In the mayor's absence, I would request that the board make a motion to appoint a trustee to be the chair, temporary chair for this meeting.
So I'll move that Trustee Spicone be the temporary chair for the meeting.
Second.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? All right. Trustee Spicone, the show is yours.
All right, thank you. I know I have some big shoes to fill with the mayor not being here today, so I'll do my best not to screw it up, as he likes to say. So, let's all, agenda item number 3, let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Okay. With agenda item number 4, public comment, is there anyone in the public that would like to make any comments this evening? No? Just a reminder, public comment is an opportunity for residents to comment briefly on matters included on the agenda and otherwise of interest to the Board of Trustees. Public comment is limited to 30 minutes total and up to 5 minutes per speaker. Michael, did we have anything that came in from the general public?
No, sir.
All right, seeing no public comment, we'll close public comment and move on to the president's report. I don't have anything for this evening, so we'll move on to agenda item number 6, consent agenda. These titles will be read by the village clerk and approved by a single roll call vote. Any item may be pulled from the consent agenda for discussion by any village trustee. Madam Clerk?
6A, approval of minutes from the Village Board meeting of July 1st, 2024. 6B, approval of semi-monthly warrant register dated July 15th, 2024, totaling $875,827.29. 6C, special event request for the Lighthouse Housing Alliance at Paulus Park on September 7th, 2024. 6D, agreement with Terrell Properties for the shared use and maintenance of the Village Hall property at 70 East Main Street and Terrell Property at 52 East Main Street.
Okay, thank you. Are there any items that the board would like to pull for further review or discussion? No? Okay. Madam Clerk, if you may call the roll. Oh, we need a motion. I'm sorry, we need a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda as written.
Second.
All right, now we can go ahead.
Yes. Trustee Riley?
Aye.
Trustee Spicone?
Aye.
Trustee Chagru?
Aye.
Trustee Wider?
Aye.
Trustee Euchre?
Aye.
Okay.
Okay. We're moving quickly through this tonight, aren't we? Agenda item number 7, new business. Item 7A is for me. An agreement with A. Jules Construction for the Lakeside Promenade improvements in the amount not to exceed $586,647.78. In summary, the fiscal year budget includes $250,000 in the capital investment fund allocated for village-wide beautification and $1.2 million for the stream bank stabilization project at Buffalo Creek. The Lake Zurich Promenade is a focal point of the community, providing a scenic and recreational space for residents and visitors. The promenade was originally installed in 2002-2003 as a public amenity for residents to enjoy the lakefront property and is due for maintenance and aesthetic repairs. The village had budgeted $250,000 for beautification in the capital fund, which is being supplemented by the savings from the Buffalo Creek Stream Bank project, $494,000, for which the village received a grant from the DCEO. Competitive bidding was conducted with a bid opening held on July 2nd, 2024, yielding 4 bids. Staff have reviewed the bids with a recommendation to award a contract to A. Jules Construction in the amount not to exceed $586,647.78. Mr. Brown, did you want to take on this one?
Yes, please. Thank you. This is one of our two final capital projects for the year that will be kicking off and completed before the end of the year is up. This is our promenade refresh. As you stated, the promenade is over 20 years old. So we will be coming in, adding items like irrigation. I think there's going to be some slides that are going to be shown too, if you guys can throw them up. But some highlights is irrigation is going to be added, which I know Clerk Johnson will love that feature, right? Some wayfinding. So this is, we thought was really a neat idea to add in the brick landing spaces. We have one that's kind of a compass here that's showing the north of Breezewell Park, to the west, Paulus Park, and then to the east is Main Street. We don't have a southern point in mind yet, but we can always come back with that. And then to the west would be Village of Lake Zurich, kind of the logo that exists today. And then we would update and refresh with native plantings and some fresh landscaping and crossing areas for Block A. As Trustee Spicone mentioned, this was proceeds were picked up or supplemented by the DCEO grant that we got through Lake County Stormwater earlier this year, and savings through some of the competitive bid process.
Okay. Any questions by the board? No, I think it's a project that's been coming on the last few years. You can see how it's starting to show some of its age out there, and so it's going to be a nice refresh, I think, and it'll help with all of the amenities that we have out there to support our residents who want to go visit the lake. So,
Yeah, I agree.
all right, then I'd like to make a motion to approve an agreement with A. Jules Construction for the Lakeside Promenade improvements in the amount not to exceed $586,647.78.
So moved, Riley.
Second, Chagru.
Ready?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Okay, trustee Chagru,
Aye.
trustee Wider,
Aye.
trustee Euchre,
Aye.
trustee Riley,
Aye.
trustee Spicone.
Aye. All right, so that motion passes. Item 7B is also something that belongs to me. So item 7B is an agreement with Chicagoland Paving for parking lot improvements in the amount not to exceed $1,086,750. In summary, the fiscal year 2024 budget includes $1.3 million in the capital investment fund for pavement rehabilitation and improvements for the village's parking lots, walking paths, and sport courses at Staples, Sonoma, and Paulus Parks. The proposed project consists of rehabilitation of asphalt parking lots, access drives, sports courts, and walking paths. The bid process opened on July 2nd, 2024, yielding 5 bids. Staff have reviewed bids with a recommendation to award a contract with Chicagoland Paving in the amount of $945,000 with a total project budget not to exceed $1,086,750. Mr. Brown?
Hoping this is our final capital project for the year as we're getting later in the year and we're considering, we're thinking about 2025 already, believe it or not. But this is highlights for this year for the parking lot improvements are Staples Park, which includes the tennis court and a pickleball court, Sonoma tennis court, and Paulus Park's relocated pickleball court. There is currently one inside the park. We're going to be taking that pad out and moving the existing to adjacent to the skate park. Both of these projects, the promenade and this one, will be starting later this August and then completed by the end of the year.
So we're moving the pickleball courts next to the skate park.
We are,
Okay.
yes. It'll be fenced in, though. It's not going to be an open parking lot, so it won't be an extension of the skate park.
It won't take advantage of any shading of trees or anything like that, will it?
It will not. no,
Okay.
no.
And hopefully people can be nice at our pickleball courts, unlike what we're experiencing with the township right now.
No turf wars here. so,
No.
yeah.
Okay. Anyone else have any questions or about the project? No? Okay, then I'd like to entertain a motion to approve an agreement with Chicagoland Paving for parking lot improvements in the amount not to exceed $1,086,750.
Second, Whiter.
Yes, I would entertain the motion.
Oh,
Well, then I'll make the motion, Whiter.
And I'll second Euchre.
thank you. Okay, ready? Trustee Wyder,
Aye.
trustee Euchre,
Aye.
trustee Riley,
Aye.
trustee Spicone,
Aye.
trustee Chagru.
Aye.
Motion passes.
All right, we've got 2 projects ready to go and get them done and get ready for fall and winter to come in and 2025 ready to roll.
And we won't screw it up.
Thank you. Appreciate. I know the mayor would appreciate that. All right. Agenda item 8, trustee reports. Do anybody have any trustee reports? Mary Beth?
Yes. Not next weekend, but the following 2 weekends, Cricket Theater will be putting on 4 shows: Aristocats, Addams Family, Pippin, and Mary Poppins. And we are going to fly Mary Poppins, so they'll all be at the high school. 275 area kids, various ages will be involved in it. So if you want something nice to do on a cool evening in the PAC's air conditioning at the high school, come join us.
Wonderful. Anybody else? You sure, Whiter? I'm sure. You look like a guy who's got a lot on his mind.
Not that I'm sure.
Okay. All right. Item 9, village staff reports.
Nothing yet tonight.
Nothing tonight. We're going to move on pretty quickly then. All right, then I guess we're at adjournment.
Motion to adjourn.
Make a motion. I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll move. Mary Beth Euchre.
Second, Riley.
Trustee Spicone,
Aye.
trustee Chagru,
Aye.
trustee Wyder,
Aye.
trustee Euchre,
Aye.
trustee Riley.
Aye.
Meeting has adjourned at 7:12 p.m. Thank you, everybody. See what happens when Tom's not here to just talk? Staff can go home.